Look how the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up, gotta pay up. Put it down for 'em. Still with your day ones. Can't forget where you came from. Where you came from, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Put it down, sir. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Came a long way from underpaid. Took the long way to make 'em wait. Quick as summer in a hurricane. Flipping work, dishing blades. They can't wait to say I changed on them now. Gold chains on them now. Whole team smoking loud now. Oh, I can't wait to put the blinds on the side. Both hands on the wheel now. Working like I'm still broke. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your worth right here when it's time to be young? Will you put it down for 'em? Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your worth right here when it's time to be young? Will you put it down for 'em?
When it's good, and when it's bad, it's over. Backstage, singing Crimson and Clover. I'm trying to get away, but they won't leave me alone. Trying to get away, but they're tripping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me right now. Right here.
It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore.
First delivery to him on the way.
baseman,
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Cespedes moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Roxton.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder, Trey Mancini. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. Bases are empty here with two men out. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Nope,
and it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Cespedes.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right. Stewart is there, and he'll bring this one in. Settling in now, Duke Snider. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he fouls this one off. Puig tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Over to VR. On to Trumbo, but not quite in time as they'll just get the one.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, Roberto Alomar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Liner toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air to left. Mancini on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In now, DJ Stewart. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner.
The right fielder.
Shot toward the second baseman. Taken by Alomar. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Renato Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Change up too low, and it's 1-0. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Jace Peterson.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. At the plate, Pedro Severino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Ball
2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Eddie Matthews. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver.
Eddie
Here's the first pitch.
Matthews.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. He'll get it into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mancini racing back, and this one will bounce into the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Andrew Kashner. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Runs up and gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The bunt attempt is popped up. Well, this is a foul ball, says the home plate umpire. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with two away, they didn't like their chances there. His last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Here's the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stewart giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Alex Cobb, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The pitcher, number 17.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, will be the next to bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Snyder calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So two men are gone now in the Baltimore third, and that'll bring up the outstanding outfielder Keon Broxton. In there, strike one. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Yasiel Puig.
And there's one away. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Trumbull will be in time, and the inning is over. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
The first baseman, Mark.
Bullet back up the middle. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, DJ Stewart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Eddie Matthews. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in, Andrew Kashner. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Cobb is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford, and their runners at the corners now. Cobb comes set. First pitch on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Broxton. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the... Stepping into the box, Renato Nunez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. Line drive to left. Cespedes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready now for Baltimore. Jace Peterson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2 runs on 2 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The catcher, number
Ready with the
28.
first pitch. Here it comes.
Throw.
Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Duke Snider. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way.
Duke.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Well hit to right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mancini on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 for. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Moving under it, Mancini looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back easily. He's set, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Alomar, base runner at first with 1 out. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And a glove flip for 1. To Trumbo for the double play, and that retires the side. Dwight Smith Jr. will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 35, Dwight Smith.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. No hits to this point. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sass.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1. base hit. Digging in, Keon Broxton. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. From the stretch. In there, and it's 0-1.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
And it's quickly 0-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
So stepping in,
Up
Trey
next for the
Mancini.
Orioles.
He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Now the double steal is on here. Strike the throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Jimmy Yacobonis enters to do the pitching in the
Orioles, number 31, Jimmy Yacobonis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. Mancini is there, and he has it for the out. Ready now, Andrew Kashner. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Number 52, Joe
Here comes the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to left field. Mancini has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now
digging in now, DJ Stewart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Fouled away. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A 2-1 count to Nunez. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Puig is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Paul Fry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 51.
Striding in, Brandon Crawford. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line drive to left. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh. Now batting, Duke Snider. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Snider.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stewart going back on it. He gets to it, and he botched it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mancini is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. Is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
First baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the leading off the inning, Jace Peterson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jace Peterson.
0-1, here it comes. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Pitch popped straight up. Davis waits on it. 2 down. Number 1 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 1.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, from an up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Miguel Castro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Eddie Matthews.
Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped straight up, and that's in there. Base hit.
Your
Jackie
attention,
Robinson will get the call
Now
here as he'll
coming
hit for the
into
pitcher.
Jackie Robinson.
Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Cespedes.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with one away. Digging in once again, Duke Snider. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Lined into right, a base hit. 1 run scores. He pulls into third safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Richard Blyer is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that baby's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Roberto Alomar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Matthews. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. He pulls this one into right. That's in there, base hit. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Alomar on third. Goldschmidt on second. Matthews is over at first with 1 away. On a rope to the second baseman. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Robinson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Now a third runner heading for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's in there safely. As on the play, 3 runs come across to score. Dan Straley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Yoenis Cespedes will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Broxton is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Jonathan Villar will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! Here's Mark Trumbo now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. The O's find themselves losing in the late. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. In now for the O's, DJ Stewart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Now at the plate, Renato Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over.
The winning pitcher is Andrew Kashner.
You ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coats, it's time to see who be realer. Unloaded, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop up, toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my world. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. I ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Yeah, what you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Hopping out that truck with these nibblers looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the million. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We've been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We've been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jeff. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
We're on a night run. Boy, you better hold your tongue. Talking like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and feeling the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from the my engine flooded, cold-blooded, no money. I'm something low. I'm killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine. Night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running. Nightshade, tell me what we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling, or saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger. Is there a creature in the attic? Are we for real, yeah, or just pretend?
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off the afternoon for Baltimore, the second baseman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
VR. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the outstanding outfielder, Keon Broxton. And it's fouled away. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. And there's ball one. Weak roller right side. Goldschmidt charging this one, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The left fielder.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dragons.
Here comes the first pitch.
Go ahead.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. Cespedes will turn for second. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff two-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Stewart is there to put it away for out number one. So striding in, Duke Snider will get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton's under it. Two gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasiel Puig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in, Roberto Alomar trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll get back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw on to Trumbo will be in time, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark Trumbo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Mark Trumbo.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, DJ Stewart.
Number 24.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
In there for strike one.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Goldschmidt.
Lined hard and deep down the left field line, but just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Mancini is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman, Eddie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after this is Broxton, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, Kurt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Broxton's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Jace Peterson. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Peterson.
High in the air out to center field. Snyder has a read on it. One down. Coming to the plate now, Pedro Severino.
Number 28.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Severino.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth.
Bumgarner's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Called away. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Cespedes. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Madison Bumgarner.
Skied into straightaway right. Stewart sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yoenis Cespedes. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Line towards center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
A bouncer up the middle. Peterson fields it cleanly. The Trumbo for the double play, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Keon Broxton as we begin the top of the 4th.
The center fielder.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Full count, 3-2 to Keon Broxton.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Keon Broxton goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's Mark Trumbo now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Trumbo.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strike out there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Swing and a laser off into foul territory. And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Duke Snyder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
The right fielder, number 66.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Yasiel Puig. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Puig stands at first with one out. And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. There he goes. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short, as he'll hang on here to record the second out. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Broxton's under it, and that's the third out. Standing in, DJ Stewart. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The right fielder, number 24.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The shortstop, Jason Peterson.
Left side, but well foul. Fouled off. Bumgarner has his sign. 0-2 on its way. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So digging in now, Eddie Matthews. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Eddie.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. In now, Kurt Suzuki. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stewart waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Stepping up to the plate, Pedro Severino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 28. Pedro.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Fouled off. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Jonathan Villar.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch popped up. Trumbo over to his left. Makes the play. 1 away. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. He's lined out and hit into a double play in his first 2 trips. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mancini has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Duke Snider. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Oh, he might not. This ball's kicked out there. Back here in San Francisco. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here.
The center fielder, Dion Broxton.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Snider. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Puig. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning.
In now is Yasiel Puig. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Out into right center. Well hit. Puig will take a big turn and hit for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third. Oh,
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center.
In comes Broxton.
But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Miguel Castro comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. He's set and the pitch. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Stepping up now, Eddie Matthews is working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch down the first baseline. The 0-1 offering. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Puig at third with 2 away. Little chopper back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping into the box, DJ Stewart. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lifted down the line in left. Cespedes on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Renato Nunez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. In there at the knees, strike 1. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Snyder has it in his tracks. 2 down. Now in the box, Jace Peterson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in.
Leading off for Toronto, the catcher, Kirk Suzuki.
First offering on its way. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. And he'll make it to third with a triple. So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next. From the stretch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Over to VR. To Trumbo, who's got it for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Stepping in, Duke Snyder.
The center fielder, number 4. Duke.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Liner toward right center. Broxton will get there, and he puts it away to...
Leading off for the Orioles, the catcher.
Trevor Hoffman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Please. Now pitching, Trevor Hoffman.
First pitch on its way, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snyder is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Dwight Smith Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hoffy gets ahead with the patented changeup here for strike one. Right side taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Batter number 2.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Villar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready once again, Keon Broxton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get...
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg? Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Ooh. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say jazz. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your families. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground,